Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sherrod Show. I'm your host, Sherrod. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited. We have a guest on the show who's been here about 3 years ago. She was much younger. Now she is a grown woman, big-time artist doing some big things. The lovely Pretti Emage returning on the Sherrod Show for a very special segment, My Life, My Talent, My Dream. The lovely Pretti Emage on the show. You don't want to miss her and what she has to talk about. We're so excited about, and also her new album. But before we get to Pretti Emage, the Sherrod Show is brought to you by the Pure Essence Television Network, where you can see some of the greatest episodes now trending, from the Temptations to Michael Collier to the Supremes to Jay Leno, just to name a few. Click on your monitor below and you can download the best episodes of your life. It's also brought to you by iHeartRadio. If you missed this broadcast on television, you can also listen to it on iHeartRadio. Just click the link below and you can smile and drive. And then it's also brought to you by my limited edition Rah Rah shoe collection. All the way from Italy, these handmade shoes. Purchase a pair and you can help raise money for the fight for the cure for lupus. Some of the best made shoes in your life so you can look good and help a cause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this young lady has actually been voted nominated for the Female Artist of the Year. She is a hit maker, doing big things, traveling, making hit songs. She's going to be talking about her career and what she's been up to the last time she was on the Sherrod Show, the lovely Pretti Emage. Welcome back to the show, young lady. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Good. Good to have you back. You've been so busy. What have you been up to the last time you've been on the show since we spoke?
I've been traveling, doing shows in Atlanta, in Texas. I've also been working on an album that I put out February 21st called Good Girl, Bad Girl. I've been nominated for multiple awards. I was just nominated for and won the award, a Female of the Year award at the UMA Awards. So I've been real busy, working and, grinding.
Very good. Now, last time you were on the show, you had your sister with you. Now she's no longer in the group. What's going on?
So we separated in 2021, actually. She just wanted to venture off and, try different things, get into, different careers, try to find herself. And I just took over the name Pretti Emage because I wanted to stick with music because this is what I love to do.
Now, you're also an actress. Is that correct?
Correct.
So tell me a little bit about how the acting career has been going.
It's been going real great, actually. Like, it's been taking off, like, a lot. I just finished filming a TV series called Line 'Em Up that is on Amazon Prime now. You can look it up. It's called Line 'Em Up. I play one of the main characters, Jessica. I'm also filming a movie right now called Peep Game that will be on Tubi as well. And I just auditioned for, another movie that a lot of big directors just been looking at me, want me to audition. And yeah, so I've been real busy with my acting career as well. It's been going great.
Now, what are you enjoying more? Are you enjoying performing, or are you enjoying performing in front of the big screen?
That's actually so tricky, but I do love performing in front of the big screen. I really love acting so much. I love music as well, but I love acting so much because I get to portray characters and bring the characters to life.
Very good. Now, for those who are watching, what is it like being a female singer slash artist in this industry? In the last 4 years, last time you were on the show, you're a lot younger, a lot greener, but now I'm sure you're more experienced, more wiser. What has changed, or what's your perspective on the industry now?
My perspective on the industry now as being a female artist, I feel like it's going great. I get a lot of feedback, especially from male artists, just the way my persona is of when I come on the songs, like how hard I come on the songs. When I perform, I bring that fire. So it's been really great for me as a female artist in the music industry.
Now, any kind of advice you would give those who are watching, who want to do what you do?
Yeah, just keep going, keep pushing, keep grinding. Always be yourself. Do not change for nothing. Don't change for the industry. Don't change for nothing. Always stay true to yourself and just keep going. Like, don't let nobody dim your light. You always shine bright. So just stay positive as well. Stay humble.
Now, let's talk about your new album, Good Girl, Bad Girl. Tell me, what's the inspiration behind it?
The inspiration behind Good Girl, Bad Girl. It's 15 songs in the album. There's good
What
songs.
you said 50?
15
Oh,
songs.
15. Okay, very good.
Yes, it's 15 songs on an album. And what I want to portray is two different sides of Pretti Emage. I want to portray that good girl, that lover girl side of Pretti Emage. And I want to portray that hardcore, that rap, that I'm in your face, I'm here now, this is Pretti Emage side. So that's where we got the good girl, bad girl. And if you see on the album cover, you have the good girl, she's in her pink and white, and then you have the bad girl that's in her like all black outfit that's giving like fierce.
Now you do a lot of music videos because I know when I was growing up and when I was in my 20s, the music videos sold the album, because you see like the Jodeci's, the Boys, the Men, the R. Kelly, they sold the album. So is that still the trend now, or is that coming back?
I could say it's really still the trend now. I am putting together some music videos that I will be doing to some of the songs that are on the album. I do have music videos that are out with me being solo, but I am working on, music videos for my up and coming songs that are on the album right now.
So now you take the Nicki Minaj's, you take the Foxy Browns, you take the Lil Kims, you take the people like that, the Cardi B's and things like that. How does it go for you when it comes to, lining up with those female artists?
I can just say the way that they were when it comes to their rap, they put their heart in their music. They rap about real stuff, and I feel like that's me. Like, I don't have cap in my rap. I rap about real life stuff. I rap about my life, what I've been through, so I can connect with my fans, with my listeners.
That's interesting you say that because so often rappers rap about things they never been through. And, the fans can find that out, in terms of that. But you're young, you're still very young. So you had a lot of experiences that you're talking about, like growing up on the streets, relationships, things like that.
Yeah, so I talk about my relationships. I talk about the passing of my brother, just how that affected me, and how I put that into my music. So I have real life experiences that I express inside my music.
My condolences to your brother and the loss of your
Thank
brother.
you.
Now, for those who just joined us, we're talking to the lovely Pretti Emage, returning on the Sherrod Show. She has so much going on. We're so proud of her. And we're going to be taking your questions momentarily as well. And then also tell you where you can purchase the album. When you say album, you're old school on that one. You're old soul, because most people say you can go to Spotify and things like that. But your music actually comes in an album form?
Yes, I have hard copies. I wish I had it. It's in my car. I have hard copies. Like, it comes in with like a little booklet. It comes with the CD. It comes with like pictures, the list of the songs and everything. Yeah, I have hard copies as well.
I want a copy.
I got you.
I definitely want a copy as well. We see your questions. Now, Pretti Emage, when it comes down to, when I was growing up, for example, when you bought an album, a lot of times there'll be the hit song, another good song, but the other 13 will be bad songs. What is that? Is that a different trend now where all the songs are good, or is that still the same like when I was growing up?
um Honestly, you have your listeners will have a preference. Like, I had an interview not too long ago when we did a listening, kind of like a listening of the album. It was some songs, and they gave great feedback on some songs, but then they gave some like feedback, oh, this is where you could work on with this. So, it's all about preference. It's all about your listeners' preferences of, okay, I like this song, I mess with this song, but this song, I'm not too really feeling. So it just really all depends.
Now, every artist most of the time have a song or two that they absolutely love doing, and it may not necessarily be the hit song. So how many songs on your album did you absolutely love that you probably like, wow, I want that to be the cover song?
I have, I could say I have about maybe four or three. Four or three.
That's that really stands out. Give me one, so when I get the album in my hand, I can look forward to listening to it. Which ones? Name them. Name them the ones that I should just, as soon as I get it, I should just go ahead and jump right to listening to those.
Young and Reckless, I'm Coming Up, We Going Up, and Pretti Emage.
Very good. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to get down and dirty about what the music business really is like with the lovely Pretti Emage. And then when we come back, we'll also take your questions as well. I'm Sherrod. We'll be right back right after this.
I'm wearing rah-rahs. What are you wearing?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sherrod Show. I'm your host, Sherrod, talking to the lovely Pretti Emage back on the Sherrod Show, and she's absolutely looking beautiful as ever and very talented young lady. Now, you actually have a copy of the album. Can we see what it looks like?
Yes, I have the front. I have the back with like the list of the songs, and then you're gonna love this. I have like a booklet with everything, and then the CD comes on this side right here.
Oh, wow, that is beautiful. Very
Yes, the
good.
CD comes on that side, and then like the booklet, it just has like, you know, photos of me, the bad girl, the good girl, everything. So it's
Excellent.
really nice.
Make sure you all purchase it. Tell everybody where they can buy it.
You can buy it. I go on my IG PRETTI_EMAGE, and I have the link in my bio for the hard copies.
You know, I really like that Pretti Emage that you're doing that way. That brings us back to the old school because a lot of times people want to just have an actual album CD in their hand. They don't want to
Yes.
just always be going to Spotify to get this digital copy and all that. They want to actually
Right.
have something they can have and hold. We love what you're doing. Was that your record executive's idea or your idea?
It was my manager.
Very
He
good.
put all of that together, even the booklet.
Very good. That's hot. Definitely purchase it as well. Now, let's talk about the music industry. I once had a friend many years ago that told me, he was a record executive, and I asked him a question. I said, how's the music business? He said, man, Sherrod, you better off being a drug dealer than being in the music industry. So I said, nah, man, you exaggerate. He said, really? So I've asked many people that same question. Some have agreed, some have not. What is your take on that?
My take on that, I mean, it could be hard being in the music industry because you know you have like some people that do try to take advantage of artists, especially up and coming independent artists that sometimes they may not know a lot that in the music industry about the music game. So you have to have somebody that's with you that really knows the music industry. Like I have my manager, Risky Business Entertainment, which is my pops. He was a rapper, so he knows a lot about the music industry. And you really just want to have somebody that's on your team that actually knows, so you don't get taken advantage of in the music industry because it can be rough sometimes.
Now that is a beautiful thing that your manager is your dad and he's been a rapper and he knows the business. So now he can really protect you.
Yes.
And if he sees a contract that's garbage, he can be able to tell you right away that's a bad contract, correct?
Correct.
Very good. Now, when do you typically start making money in the industry? Does the artist have to take the first contract that's bad to benefit the record label until they start making money?
Not really. I mean, so with some of my shows, I make my money through some of my shows, through some of my sales as well, with like with the album and my music. Honestly, yeah. So it really all depends. Like I take my craft very seriously. So I can say that through shows I do make my money through shows, through features as well, like bookings, like people book me, you know, for real shows. So yeah.
Must be good being Pretti Emage right now, huh? Must be nice. Very good. We're going to take questions from our audience. Our audience is lining up to ask questions to the lovely Pretti Emage. We only have time for 3 because she's a very busy young lady, and we understand that. This is from Natalie. She's all the way from Kingston, Jamaica. Wow, get this out of town. Her question she wants to know is, first of all, congratulations to your success and keep doing what you're doing, girl. She loves your hair as well as the glasses. Her question, the shades. Her question is, are you going to be doing any shows in Jamaica? And again, where can she get a copy of the album?
Ooh, in Jamaica. I haven't really got booked out there, but I would love to actually. I would love to do a show in Jamaica. I'll be looking into that actually and getting with my manager. So I didn't know I had like fans and stuff out there. So yeah, so I would love to do a show in Jamaica. And you can get my album, you can get a hard copy in my Instagram. I have the link in my bio at PRETTI_EMAGE. Or you can go on like iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Very good. Thank you. And thank you, Natalie, for your question. This one is from Bryce. This is from Bryce Anderson. He's all the way in Tallulah, Okay, Tallulah, Mississippi. Look out of here. His thing is, congratulations, you're lovely young lady. He's so proud of what you're doing. His
Thank you.
question is, how many albums have you done so far, and when will you be coming to Tallulah?
How many albums I've done so far? I want to say about 3 or 4 albums I've done. Because I was in a group, when I first started, when Pretti Emage first started. So I think we had about 2 albums out with the group. And yeah, so I think I have about like 3 or 4 albums that are out. When I'll be coming to Toulouse. Interesting. Don't know. But I can get with my manager with that and see if we can get a showcase out there for you guys.
Very good, very good. All right. Well, you said you didn't know you had fans in other countries, I suppose, but the Sherrod Show has a pretty wide reach because this one is from Frankfurt, Germany. This
Oh,
is from Frankfurt, Germany. Let me see if I can get the,
mm.
the last name right. This is Sigmund Eisenchink. Okay, Sigmund Eisenchink from Frankfurt, Germany. He said your music is incredible and we love your fan base out here loves you. His question is, when are you coming to Frankfurt? And again, he wants to know where he can get an album. Sigmund.
Oh my goodness, guys. I have to come to all the places that you guys are from. Germany, to Lulu, Jamaica. I have to come. I did not know that I had fans out there. That's actually so amazing. That feels so great. Soon I'll get with my manager and we'll try to get a showcase out there. I did not know that. That is actually incredible. You can go on get a hard copy if you want to purchase a hard copy. The link is in my bio on Instagram, Pretti_EMAGE, or you can get the digital copies on iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify, all that good stuff.
Very good. All right. Now, I did say we're going to take 3 questions, but this one I got to get. This is the 4th one. I got to get this one. This is from the lovely Madeline. This is from Madeline. She's in Tucson, Arizona. She said she's young, but you really encouraged her what you're doing. And her question is, do you prefer being a solo artist or do you prefer being in a group?
Thank you so much for saying that I inspire you. Wow, that means a lot. Solo. I would say solo. Because I have like freedom to do, what I want to do, like with my music. I've also gotten more like accolades, more awards, more recognition with being a solo artist. So I like to say solo.
Very good. Well, we thank you. I cannot get to all the questions. There's so many lining up for you. You're a pretty popular young lady, Pretti Emage. Now, where can they reach out to you for their additional questions?
You can reach out to my IG, PRETTI_EMAGE. I do DM back. If you comment on all of my videos or pictures, I do comment back. I love interacting with my fans and my fan base. So I do DM back.
Very good. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Pretti Emage. We know you're very busy. Again, subscribe to the Sherrod Show. She's going to come to a city near you. She has a lot more fans than she knew. It's amazing all over the world, actually. Big congrats to her. Young lady, any final thoughts?
I want to thank you for having me on your show. It was amazing. It was a great interview. I loved every part of it. I want to thank all my fans for watching, the ones, and especially the ones that were, asking questions. I did not know that I had fans way in other countries. That is like unbelievable. It's amazing that I can inspire, a lot of people, y'all, a lot of young females as well. And I just want to thank you guys. And, without my fans, without y'all, it would be no Pretti Emage. So I love y'all so much.
This girl has success written all over her. This is her story. This is her dream, and she's super talented. Make sure you purchase her album. I can't wait. I'm going to do a review on it when I get a copy in my hands as well. Now, when are you coming to LA?
Good question. I don't even know.
Well,
but I would love to come to LA because I've never been to LA before.
We hope sooner than later because you can perform live on a Sherrod Show, and we'd love to have you on.
Oh, we gotta get on that one.
We would love to have you on. Well, thank you so much for stopping by on the Sherrod Show. Nothing but great things coming up for this young lady as well. Stay tuned on our next episode of the Sherrod Show where we have boxer Anthony Peterson stopping by the show, Michael Collier, as well as the lovely Holly Berry. You don't want to miss it. Keep it locked here on the Sherrod Show as well. Subscribe. And then also, if you want to support the show, you can always, the Cash App and the Zelle is in the link as well. And then always remember, ladies and gentlemen, the best way to get back on your feet is to miss 3 car payments. I'm Sherrod. We'll see you next time. Bye now.